on, they turned on early this morning. They turned on. Matter of fact,
come on.
she did something. She did this with her hand, but she wasn't doing it for me. But she called.
Come on.
You did something. You were trying to get your mama's attention. You got it all. God said, and I wrote it to you, and it was a word from the Lord. For the Lord said, the path that you're on, the things that He helped you to learn from the studio, from being around, He said you came in at an entirely different level from many of the people like your mama who came in earlier. He said, you all have got this knowledge. He's talking to many of the young people, but talking to you. And he says, you all have already come in at another level, and you should be performing at a different spot. And he says he wants you to understand that and not feel any reluctance in your mind like you can't do. He wants you to understand He is the one that placed you. You were not a mistake. You were born for the greatness in God. And God has given you talents and skills, and He wants you to feel confident about it. That's not bragging. He said He wants you to feel confident about what He's done for you. And He says, move from this point on. You do the things that are in your heart. You have a joy for doing it. And He says, do it with all your heart, for He's anointed you to do it. In Jesus' name. Stand up. Got this $16,000 scholarship to Stetson University. Stand up. Give a hand, everybody. Simone Hicks. Many months ago, I saw her as a grown woman. She's going to be that anyway. But I saw her. And I saw her doing some performances, and I told her I knew how she looked. I can tell you how she look when she's older. Wow. And I saw this. I don't know why God gave me that. Yes, I do. He said, yes, you do. He gave it to you because He wanted you to understand He's thinking about you all the time. Even when you don't know it. And He says He has His hands upon you to protect your life and to keep you from harm. He wants you to focus and continue because He has you on a path. You're on a train track, honey. And you're too headed to fool around with church. Back to Jan Dodge. Jan Dodge made a simple statement that was so profound early in the appreciation. She said, what could you do with $1.39? And I thought, $1.39. You know, in my head, what could you buy with $1.39? And then she said, $1.39 a day. She says, that's $500 for the year. That's your appreciation. Is the man of God worth $1.39 for your day? How much? What's minimum wage? Through with that. Reverend Dwayne Howard spoke of scarecrows, and we've heard the message resound throughout this meeting. Spiritually, he advised us against giving leftovers to the man of God. The scripture then says, give first fruit. Why? Because he says, when you bring the first fruit of your dough, first fruit of your fruits, of vegetables, etc., he says, I will cause the blessing to rest. Oh my God. Did you see? Huh? I saw a blessing resting in your house.
Hallelujah!
Get it. See a bed? See a bed? It's not a king bed. It's look like it's not a full. Yes, it looks like a full. But it's the bed. And on the bed, blessing was laid back.
Thank you.
In other words, he was saying, I got to call all my It's like Jesus sleeping on the boat during the storm. They said, wake up, master, carest thou not that we perish? And he was wondering, why are you waking me up? Don't wake me up because everything's all right. You're going to be all right.